did bring Wake back from the dark place with a song and the clicker. But he didn't end up here now. He landed on the shore after I faced Nightingale in the overlap. Hey!
شوف هذا التلاعب في الزمن اللي يخليك تضيع.
Are you okay?
No! It's my fault! He got out with my face! Scratch!
That night I found Wake here. He appeared because of this. The summoning. That was Wake. Scratch wasn't pretending to be Wake. They're the same person.
He's here! Scratch! Watch out, Anderson!
Estevez, Scratch is Wake with the dark presence inside him. He wants the clicker. Change of plan. I'll lure him to the cell. When we're inside, lock it and blast it with all you got.
ما في رصاص. سكر الباب. مكتوب متوجه.
Hit him, Estevez!
Too fast. Anderson, pin him down with gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it!
Anderson, I dropped it here.
Anderson, we lost power. We need to work together to get him, Anderson.
Now, Estevez! The light!
Got him. Trapped. This is your shot, Anderson. Burn the light. Got away. Look out, Anderson.
ودي هذا صوب كان صوب وين الثاني؟
The light! Estevez!
المفروض خلاص كذا.
Anderson, I can't get the light on.
Now I need to get him in the cell. The lights are ready. Just gotta get Scratch into that cell. If I take the clicker into the cell, Scratch will fall.
Get away, get away.
Estevez, Casey, now!
Sorry.
Wake? Is it you?
I'm so sorry.
Did it work? Casey?
Not Casey. Scratch.
No!
Don't let him.
قالوا لنا ان الرجال وضعه مش طبيعي. بس اظن الكيان المظلم يتنقل، يقدر يتنقل من شخص لشخص حسب الحالة النفسية اللي هو فيها.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, folks, but it's official. Tear Fest is canceled. Today, Bright Falls feels a little less bright.
من اللي خذه؟ باختصار اللي رجع أول مرة هو آلان ويك، لكن بسبب الحالة النفسية اللي هو فيها تلبسها الكيان المظلم، لكن كان متخفي. يوم قدر يطلع طلع، لكن يوم غلبوه انتقل لأضعف شخص موجود اللي هو كيسي. طبعا كيسي شفناه حالته النفسية كانت تعبانة بعد آخر مواجهة مع كيان المظلم، فيبدو لي لذلك صار هو الشخص المناسب. يعني هذا اللي واضح لحد الحين.
Tom, we need to get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely saga. You take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom!
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
Wait, we need to talk. Hey, over here! Welcome back, Wake. You are awake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is, are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The dark presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13
معقولة
years to
راحت هي
get out.
داخل بعد؟
Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the dark presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these. This plan is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available. Don't fuck it up.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
والله راحوا. ايه اعطونا حركات. ما في ولا شيء. طيب شلون اطلع من هنا؟ كان في شيء.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
ما في مايند بليس. ابى اشوف الخريطة.
Maniacs! Animals stayed away! Waiting! Real people! It flows from the cauldron lake. Animals, stay away.
يا أخي ودي صح. علق. ايش فيه؟ ايش فيك؟ يا الحبيب. اوكي دخلنا جلتش. لا حول ولا بالله.
Never over. Late night poker game. The birds flew around. Never over. Volcanic gas. Fire. The Espresso Express.
ما ضربني هذا. ايش اخترب اللت؟
In the dark place, the dark presence went into me. When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch.
يعني خذ وقت على ما صار سكراتش قوي. أول ما انتقل كان ضعيف شوي، لكن ما ظهر إلا يوم صار قوي كفاية.
I had to get to Bright Falls, see this through to the end. I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead, because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well.
لا تقول لي نهاية اللعبة هنا.
Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
الدنيا حلوة وجميلة. دير فيست هذا المهرجان مالهم.
This is not what I expected.
طلع سكراتش طيب يا أخي، تظالمينه. اكسبلور يلا.
The stage fight scene in Departure is one-upped by the absolutely mind-frying Dark Ocean summoning.
Setting the trilogy's exciting conclusion at Deerfest makes Return a genre-bending mixture of fact and fiction.
طبعا واضح ان هنا دعاية للكتاب.
I needed to read the ending to have a shot at changing it. I was inside Scratch's ending, a perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published.
Alan Wake knows his fans and never lets them down.
Return has readers on the edge of their seats.
شكلي شفت كل مقاطعهم ذولا لأن أعطوني achievement.
This week we will review the highly anticipated new novel by Alan Wake, Return. Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock, making every page a true delight to turn in your fingertips. Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his choice of a hardcover book jacket made of a premium enamel stock with gloss lamination that is both tasteful and pleasant to the touch. Isn't that right?
طبعا أخوه ميت.
Wake set a high standard with his previous novels, but I can say without hesitation that Return contains the best and most compelling book description on a back cover that I have ever read. This book blurb is truly riveting and will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. It is accompanied by a tasteful photograph of Alan Wake's home here in Bright Falls. The book weighs 1 pound and 3 ounces. Return is a true masterpiece. I'll give it a perfect score of 5 Alma beers out of 5. How about you? There you have it.
فقد الديناميكية.
Alan Wake has done it again. This was the Koskela Brothers Book Club. Cheers.
وين روز؟ ما شفناها. خلوني أمر.
From terrifying supernatural dimensions to the quirky fun of Deerfest, Return's tone is flawlessly executed.
In surprising ways, the overlap scenes in particular are rich examples of this theme.
The tragedy of Saga losing her family is a blatant commentary on a woman's struggle to balance her personal and professional lives.
والله العظيم ايش كذا؟ في شيء تغير في المشهد ولا هو نفسه؟
The old gods of Asgard are back. Wake clearly knows what his fans want to see.
مش ذيلا هم اللي من دار الرعاية؟
I didn't understand what was going on half the time, but I loved every word of it.
The stage fight scene in Departure is one-upped by the absolutely mind-frying Dark Ocean Summoning.
تكلم ايش فيك؟ كتابي وين الكتاب؟
Where do I sign up to live in the Valhalla nursing home? Its residents are
شوف الحبيب بناسي انه كان في دار الرعاية.
Spellbinding tour de force.
Is our dear author planning something for the future?
كتاب مخلص.
Well, whatever it is, I'm on board.
Return is a story that can't help but pull you in.
دور الكتاب يمين يسار.
Alan Wake is this generation's greatest storyteller.
The book begins from the victim's point of view.
Leaving the cult of the tree is the story's antagonist. Setting the trilogy's exciting conclusion at Deerfest. Oh, makes Return a genre-bending mixture of fact and fiction.
وين أحصل النسخة يا ولد؟ هذا هو.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go, to rewrite the ending of Return.
It's a sick, sick story, and I love it. A book to die for.
Shit. I could get out through the back. I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story. This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art, the novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
هذا كأنها دار الرعاية.
I had to find another way inside.
وين شاروز؟ افتح الباب. شكلهم يبون ندخل من المصحة.
Alice? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me? أبي عندك أبي سيف. أهلا أهلا.
We're safe in the light, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose. I'll do what I can. Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
Move around and come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away.
شاعر.
It can be clean or dirty. It can give life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There you go. The matter is a steak.
steak.
Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti.
طيب ندخل غرفتك أول. لا. طبعا ما يحتاج واحد يسأل هل الغرفة جزء من المبنى ولا لا، لأن هذه مجرد بوابة أتوقع إلى العالم الثاني.
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right.
One chance.
I needed an ending that took everything already in return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work.
دير فست للأبد. تخيل بيخليهم في المهرجان للأبد.
Return's ending was an eternal Deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is Arrow, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
هذا هي في العالم المظلم يمكن. قاعد أتكلم آلان.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
لازم حجم شو اسمه الانتصار يساوي حجم التضحية، يعني تاخذ لازم تعطي.
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.
اوكي
Through darkest dark, I'm pushing through. Through the end, I'm reaching you. Though they keep saying that my baby is gone, I keep on loving you. For my love's the light, holding you tight, holding you tight. And they can never take that away. I'll change the story where it's saying there is no one left to love, and there's no light left to guide us home. I keep you with me through the darkest nights, and I won't let go, won't let go. I lost that blood along the way. Still got my voice, last words to say. I'll change this story so it's saying when there's no one left to love.